Sitting like fucking, what is this guy called? What is this guy called? What is this guy called? Hunchback. Yeah, but what is this guy? The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Yeah. Godness. Fucking hell. This is why I think Cakez changed over time. He's telling the whole stream to fuck off, rude. Yeah. Fuck you! I need coffee. Oops. Time. It is time. Let's close that so people don't think I'm a weirdo. Ninth. Fizzbuzz, good morning, bro. I need some water first. How you doing? How you doing? Yo. Spying, I'm just joining the Twitch IRE server and your channel. I have PC issues and I can't log to Twitch directly with this temporary setup. Lol? Seems like Trackmanias and their community's map is all the hype now. This guy actually got 300,000 viewers just for his video on the previous community map with a similar idea. 300,000 viewers just for his video. Virtual. Morning, going good. Great to hear, bro. Very nice. Virtual. He has 1 million subscribers, bro. Of course he has 10,000 viewers or 12,000 viewers. That just makes sense. His yeah, he has 139 million views on YouTube. Accidental discovery, how Trackmania players conquered bugs. Yeah, I mean, his channel focused on Trackmania and some very interesting stuff. I was the first to beat Trackmania blindfolded. Yeah, stuff like that. Really cool. Good morning, guys. And he's been doing Trackmania for 8 years, so there's professionalism to him. Starting the stream late, then immediately going AFK again. Yup. Yeah, I know. I should have been here earlier. I know that, bro. Really cool. Yeah, this guy's a Trackmania nerd. I can't play one game for that long. Like 8 years, you just play one game. I'm just not that type of person. But more power to those people that can. Like those have a determination that I just can't. I get bored too quickly. I need changes in my life, you know. I need different things. I don't know about you guys. How long did you play Silk Road? Oh, how long did I play Silk Road? I played it on and off. I did play it for a long time, for a couple of years. Pretty sure. I mean, how long does it take to level up from level 1 to 65 if you level up every day? That's how long I played it for sure, and then after that I would play it with a bot. So I wouldn't really actively... I guess I would play it, but not like level, right? I'm pretty sure a couple of years. But what I'm saying is this guy has been playing Trackmania for 8 years. If you go to oldest, right? People are 9 years even, right? Trackmania, cut, clear out, right? So he's been not only been making videos, but also he's been probably playing it longer for that then, right? So more than 9 years, because you start making videos not right off the get-go, right? Because you're bad. So yeah, I could never stick to a game that long. I can stick to a game if it's really good for a couple of years, right? And I keep going back to some games of my childhood, like Gothic. But yeah. Mr. Mida, no, Mr. Llama has been playing Diablo 2 for ages. Some people like one game. Yeah, I know. I'm saying more power to him, you know. I envy their determination to play only one game. I can't, though. I can't. That's not me. But yeah, Trackmania is... If you go to Trackmania now, he's probably the first streamer. Yeah, see, and then the second one has 5,000 and the third one has 1,000. So saying that Trackmania is very popular right now is wrong, because he's just a big Trackmania guy. If you take a look at YouTube, right? He's the big fish in the pond, right? You have to take a look at the average. However, Trackmania might be a good place to stream and find some viewers right now. Maybe. Seems to be a new category, right? Is this an old category, guys? Like, I have no idea. 30,000 followers, 300,000 followers. Yo, your Discord bot didn't say you're live. Oh, if it didn't say that I'm live, then I didn't start the bot. Thank you, man. I keep forgetting. I turn the bot off when, and there's another validation failed. Is that bad? Like sometimes I get the off validation failed here. Now successful. Huh, interesting. Yo, no, I actually read that. Yeah, and I've seen the Mr. Llama guy, I've seen his YouTube channel, really interesting stuff. He's been doing only Diablo stuff for a very long time. Challenging runs, hardcore runs, you know, really, really cool stuff. My goal or idea is, since we are playing Dark Souls at the moment, because I just love those games, right? I'm having a blast in Dark Souls. Yes, I rage quit yesterday, but I still love the game. It's one of the best games I've ever played. And my goal is to play those games, and then after that we can do some challenge runs. However, I want to have a first time experience and playthrough first before I make any challenging runs. I love making challenging runs, but I don't want to fuck up my first playthrough just because of content. I would never do that. I would feel so bad about that. And I think the first run is the most important run, which is why I'm taking my time in Dark Souls and I'm enjoying it a lot. I think I'm playing Dark Souls the right way. It's awesome. I just love it. 30,000 is still a lot for a game. Of course. Yes, you are right. However, you can't say that Trackmania is that popular because of the game. It is probably that popular because this guy has a big presence online. And so, take Mr. Almeida. Guten Morgen, bro. Take, for example, Pirate Software. Was sitting at around 400, 500 viewers for a long time, and even before then, like 100, 200 viewers. And then once his YouTube really went, then he got way higher in viewers. So is that the category growing, or is that a lot of traction coming from a different side from the internet over to Twitch, right? So you can't say that, oh, the software and gaming category is much more popular now, because then everyone would be higher, not only him, right? It's like Fortnite, right? When it was very popular, there was insane amounts of viewers. Everyone would be watching Fortnite. Now not so much. Or I guess it's now better than before, but you know what I mean, right? It's always tied to popularity, but also traction from other sources. So for example, there's another good example, and I just love talking about this, right? It's something that fuels me, and obviously I need to understand this, right? I'm a streamer. Where's this? There's a category called games and something, right? Guys, what is this category called? Games and chill? Games and demos, maybe? I think it's called games plus demos. Yeah. This is the category where you play games that are just not listed on Twitch. Maybe, you know, some indie games, stuff like that. And if Queso streams in this category has not 540 viewers, but 60 to 70,000 viewers. Right? But that is just one person bringing over traction. You have to take a look at the category, let's say, right now. What can you expect if you stream in this category right now? Well, you don't have much competition, I guess, towards the very low end, 1 viewer, 2 viewers, right? You have to get out of this slump. But once you are like here, what can you expect? Well, somewhere between 10 and 30 viewers at most, right? You can grow in this category. However, you would have a hard time. This is a lot of streamers here. And that is the most difficult part to get out of. The 1 viewer and account. To be fair, Cakes, the games they're playing didn't look like they're demos. Yeah, this doesn't look like it's a demo, true. This one neither. Looks like... Is this... This is not, what is it called? The League of Legends equivalent, Dota? It's not, right? But it looks like an MMO. I don't think that's like a demo. Doubt it. Maybe this is. Anyways, yeah. This is not a thinking. This is not... What is this game? And what am I looking at? Is that a dude sleeping in... Okay, well, I've seen enough, man. Holy shit. Oh my god! Okay, I need some sipping, yeah. If I weren't here for the memes on Rust, I'd probably have stopped watching coding streams, mostly. Coding is still good because it's coding-centric. But there's so much reaction/learn with me content on the side and non-interactive watch me code content on the other. So what am I then? Am I the... Why do you here then? Like, you're here for the memeing on Rust, but you can meme on Rust on other channels. You're the clown? Shut up! Fuck you! Leave me alone! But this guy only covers the game. I don't think they're watching us for his personality. They do. They do. Have you not seen it? Have you not seen what he's doing here? Look. Latest. They are watching him for interesting stuff about the game. The impossible run. The ultimate run. Perfect speed run. So this is like what is he called, man? Fuck, what is his name? Do I have him here? The guy that does speed runs. Wait, maybe I just search speed run and I find him. I'll find him on his font. He has a very distinct font. What is his name? You're the victim? Look at these fucking assholes trying to do clown. Look at you! Look at you! You can do clown all you want! But it doesn't make it true, you fucking idiots! Summoning salt cakes? Don't know, but it's like, what's up, you absolute legends? This is how he starts his videos. Welcome back, you absolute legends. Today we're going to cover the speedrun of this guy, but he actually Carl Jobs. Yes, thank you, sir. You know exactly what I mean. Yes. It's like this guy also makes, yeah, it's done. I watched this, by the way. Really interesting. I want to play Jump King 2 soon. I just need to have like a very relaxing day. Doesn't even have the camera clown thing anymore. I don't, because my CPU just goes to shit. I don't have a strong CPU. I still have it, right? The what is it called? The snap camera. I can use it once I have a better setup. I can't do it like this for now. It takes too much CPU, and then I can't basically... I have to run OBS and stream. Ow! I hurt my tongue. Channel points redeemed. Time to never watch again. Shut the fuck up, Boshi. Fuck you, you know. I was gonna rate you at some point because I heard you were streaming. But now? No. Why should I? Why should I? Fucking toxic! Make the redeem cheaper then, it gives less value now? No, I don't. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I dodge every raid anyways. Have you seen the sun or slept? You don't have strong anything. You look and listen. You can't fool me with those high quality 5-head words. You know, I don't even understand them, so you can't even make fun of me because I don't understand it. And then I will just assume that it's made funny. Exactly. Interesting stuff about the game. You just said it. I think. Yeah, I know what you mean. However, it still translates to viewers. It doesn't matter what they are for. It's still entertainment. Like Inukai, entertainment comes in vastly different forms and shapes, right? Some people are actually really funny. Some other people have a lot of knowledge, and you know, some other people are just really fucking good at a game, right? By the way, I want to test something. I can't do that right now. I'll increase my dev counter. I want to test something really quickly though. I need to test something. Give me a second. So I have 187, right? If I click this. I just muted myself. Whoops, I'm sorry. So 140% fits very well. What if I do this? Aha, okay. I need to go back one. Okay, okay. Fine. Very interesting. I would be so bad at that. Yeah, I tried Trackmania a long time ago. It was really bad too. I think there are so many videos about how to program, but not enough about the mental models of how to solve issues with code. If anything, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know exactly what you mean. I guess I know. Like talking about, let's say you want to make a top-down game, how would you handle collision? Yeah, but it shows that people are interested in the game. Yeah, I mean, you're right. You're right. However, I would argue that if he didn't have this YouTube channel, if he didn't stream the game, then the overall player or viewer count of the game would be close to 12,000 less. Because mostly the people are watching him. And when he's done and doesn't rate anyone, they will disperse. Holy blabbering, shut the fuck up. I'm just having fun, okay? Fuck you. You're trying to interrupt my fun. You shouldn't wear the same shirt so many days in a row. Probably smells like sweat. No, it doesn't smell. Actually smells quite good, okay? Fuck you. And I like this shirt, okay? Anyways, yeah, cool. Isn't there a remastered version that came out like a few years back? It's on itch.io, I think. Really? Okay, this works now, right? Yes. It looks like 17 votes. 2 minutes left. Which description is better? AD seek AD AI dick. Mr. Amida, my man, I appreciate it, bro. 50-50. Clown or death? I'm gonna vote too. What? This one vote, that's me? Hey, are you kidding me? This can't be my fucking thumbnail, bro.
Where is Diablo 4? No, it's missing Diablo 4. It is missing Diablo 4.
We need to add Diablo 4 into this, then I use it. If you guys can add Diablo 4 into it, then I use it. If not, then no. Fuck you. Nope. And by the way, next week is the showcase week. So post in there. If someone can put in Diablo 4 into this, I use it. Cakes are long left for the baby. About 9 weeks. 9 weeks? 9 to 10 weeks? Something like that? My wife just came back. What the fuck? I hope she doesn't interrupt me. Fuck you. Leave me alone. Go away. She's gonna open the door. Watch. Watch. She didn't. Damn. So does anyone have an updated version that includes clown, guys? Clown. I don't mean clown. I mean Diablo 4. Saying fuck you to Jeff is crazy? Yeah, she is crazy, that's true. Paste it in ChatGPT and ask it to add Diablo 4. It's gonna do some dog shit with Diablo 4, bro. But I guess we can. It's not GF, it's his wife, yeah. And she's pregnant. Cakes is logged in. There we go. Add. Shit. No. Wait. Dark Souls time-bending world of last epoch to incinerate the web of intricate web, whimsical wonderland of Palworld and the impending darkness of Diablo 4. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna add D4 bad myself. Just gonna add it myself. Cakes, my brother, good morning. Another day. Good morning, Zend. How you doing, my brother? Hope you have a good day too, bro. Yes. Cheetah exposed. Ooh. You know, yellow on black works so well, I have to say. Switch account. Let's go over here. I promise I'm not disappointing. I promise I'm not as disappointing as Diablo 4. That is funny. I mean, I have to say. Yeah. Maybe. Fine, I'll add it in. Fuck you guys. Hate you. Upload defaults. Okay, so where do I put it? In this section right here. By, and I hate this, you know, YouTube's HTML code is so bad. Look, the moment I type any letter, it moves this scroll bar up to the very top. So what I have to do here is take the entire thing, copy it, and let's say we open up Notepad. I have to write it in Notepad so I can see it and then paste it back into YouTube. Because they're too stupid to program a proper UI for their platform that has been there for... Hello! I knew they were gonna come in! Fuck! I told you! Who's the original author? It was Gnus Nymphicus, right? It was you, right, Gnus Nymphicus? You were the original author of this dog shit piece. War dude. So, just to make sure that I would never do this to myself. Tschüss. I fucking hate that. Typical German greeting. I hate this, you know. My lips are so dry because of her. Okay. Copy. Paste. Let's join and blah, 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 blah. And then you say, I promise I won't be as disappointing as Diablo 4. I promise I'm not as disappointing as Diablo 4. I'll put it here. There we go. No, I hate the lipstick stuff. And then I guess we get rid of this, but I want to keep it for now. Because this could, you know, this could also be good for searching. And then the tags as well. Yeah, keep it like this for now. But right now the game is Dark Souls actually. Fine, I'll do this off stream. It's not something I want to do now. Over here. There we go. You're happy now, and now it's an upload default. And I actually had to delete uploading my latest video because I was uploading it for like 8 hours through the night and it still was at 60%. Something's wrong here. It's really bad. Not sure what's happening there. Typical German greeting, yeah. Okay, thank you guys for participating, and I actually think this suffering from chronic ZDP syndrome and Path of Exile, I think this is much better. I'm gonna add that in as well. Verit made a really cool thing there. I'm just gonna add that in really quickly. Actually, we'll put it in here. And last epoch. Exploring. And then dot. I think this is much better. This makes it 10 times better, I think. Then it's like Gnus Nymphicus with like a sprinkle of Verit. What do you guys think? You guys happy with this? Caveman internet speeds? I don't know why, man. I don't know why. I upgraded my internet so I could upload faster. But yeah, these are like 50 gigabytes, 80 gigabytes videos. And yeah, kind of sucks. Content. No, actually settings. Sorry. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This entire thing. God, I had such terrible sound back then, man. Such dog shit sound. This is why you don't use noise suppression, guys. This is the perfect example of why you don't use noise suppression from OBS. It's absolutely atrociously bad. It's dog shit. That is the advanced noise suppression, the better one. It's so bad. YouTube compresses them hard as fuck. You should compress it yourself before uploading. No, you should not. Maybe you should. Maybe you can, but what you have to do is you have to export your video as 1440p if you are a smaller channel to get higher bit rates. The better encoder from YouTube. Otherwise, your game looks very blurry. I had that happen to me as well. So YouTube will compress them no matter what. Cakes, your Cakes took soul damage from that game. I wanted to play this, guys. All right, let's go. Let's do some coding. Why 50 gigabytes? Because it's 1440p and the highest quality I can make it so that the YouTube compression doesn't destroy it too much. Now, obviously, I don't know perfectly yet, right? I could be doing it wrong. I'm not saying that I'm doing it perfectly, right? But they have limits too. There are known compressing settings for each resolution. Listen, Mr. Amida, if you have some info for me, right? Then post these to me on Discord and I'll take a look off stream, right? I can take a look. Obviously, I'll try, for sure, right? Anything to get my videos up on the internet faster. right? So far I've been taking a look, and maybe this is interesting. So far I've been taking a look at this guy right here, not Handmade Hero, Hand of Uncut, because he's done the Dark Souls as well, and Dark Souls. But his game is also very blurry, and he's uploaded on hello. Search it. This is not. It's right here. Okay, sorry. And we need to see some gameplay here. Right, so this looks kinda blurry, but still fine enough, I guess. And then you can go here and check for stats, right? He has 1440p, so he's uploading it. Where's stats for nerds? He's uploading in 1440p as well, so he gets the VP09 codec. This codec right here is the interesting one. That's the beta codec from YouTube, and you can force that codec if you upload in 1440p. And he seems to be uploading at 60 FPS, I think. So, yeah. And the rest of the stuff doesn't say anything to me. Yeah, color, stuff like that. AV1 waiting room. What program do you use? DaVinci? I use DaVinci Resolve, yes. When I upload my latest board video, I tried all kinds of settings and bit rates, including 1440p uploading, but it all looked like crap in the end on YouTube. Yeah, like you can see here, even with his 1440p, right, and the setting of mine being 1440p here as well, you can still see that it's kind of blurry in gameplay, right? It is not as crisp as if you have like the crispest recording. But it's still better than 1080p. Sorry, 1080p. They compress them a lot. Yes, they do. So you can, like, especially when the camera moves, but this looks good enough, right? If you compare this, and I know this is not actually the stuff that we should compare, but here. I took a look at this screenshot here when trying to figure out like this wall right here. And then I took my video in comparison, and you can clearly see how worse my video is. My first one. This one right here. Oh yeah, I didn't even like, it's not even my first video. It's the second video actually. Because the first video was me fighting the boss. The first video was me fighting the boss the entire time, man. Oh my god. I forgot, bro. Yeah. Right here. Is it 1080p or do I have 14? Yeah, that's this 1080p. There we go. Now we can make it big. I could show you the difference. In Paint. It's crazy the difference. And so yeah, I've been trying to make it better, and I noticed that 1440p is the best. And then, oops. Where's his video? Over here. His video is a little bit darker, but you can see that it is clearly difficult to say. But this is more blocky and blurry than this, for sure. Right. Wow, so interesting, Cakez. Shut the fuck up, go away if it's boring to you. Fuck you, bitch. It's interesting to me. Ow. Is Dark Souls noticeably harder to play at 30 FPS compared to 60? You get less time to predict when to dodge? I don't know, actually. Stop talking and entertain us, clown. Fuck off! Inukai, you're getting more toxic every day, man. What is wrong with you? Yes, very interesting. Yeah, I'm having a discussion with Mr. Almeida. Ow. What is this? Anyways, so yeah, I've been trying to figure out. If you have a good setup, you know, please tell me. Really. Anyways, yes, it's time. Let's make some progress on the game. And listen, guys, I don't want to listen to this! Oh, yeah. Oh, my man. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for the big support, brother. Twitch Prime. Thank you, man. All right, guys. What do we do today? We fixed this button yesterday. Did we need to do it? No, but it looks cooler now. Awesome. We also fixed this menu right here. Added in those buttons. And overall, could make this better right now, but I don't feel like doing it right now. Für deinen guten Content. Ich lerne auch sehr viel dabei. At Cakez77. Thank you. I appreciate it, bro. Cakes, what will we work on today? Well, I'm thinking about displaying experience points, maybe a bar to how many experience points the unit needs in order to level up. And obviously I will take a look at how Bloons does it. I know they show just a number, but I want to see. I guess we work on a skill tree again, where... Yes, where's Steam? Where is Steam? Oh, Adrian Learns. Good morning, guys. How are you guys doing? YouTube chat? Hello there. Oh, look at Lolboy. Hi, Azen and Superku. Stop stalling and shut the fuck up, bitch. Fuck you. Bloons, you just joined into another yoinking session. Hello, Adrian Learns. How's it going, bro? I have like on my tip of my my tongue, I have like a small little pimple. You know these? I don't know where these come from, but they hurt. And whenever you press your tongue against something strong like your teeth, it hurts. You know those? Really annoying. And so I don't want to take a sip of my coffee because it's hot, and I know it will... What is this? Tree stump? Interesting. That's a new emote. Advanced. Huh. Interesting. It's from blabbering vegan. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Alright, so how do I see XP? Aha. It shows the XP right at the top. And can I... Oh, I can change the units here. Ha, that is interesting. And the name as well. You eat ass too much? Who said that? Just wanted to see that. Just wanted to see the sound. Hear the sound. Fuck you, bitch. See you in a minute. Piece of shit. Okay. That's a yoinker. No, I'm just taking a look. So it shows 5000 XP. And then we can take a look here. Unlock for XP. At the bottom, right? So we can select those. And unlock for XP. We don't have to do it exactly like in Bloons. But I find this interesting. It just shows a number. And I suppose what we can do is just have skill points here, right? Instead of XP, we have skill points or SP, right? And well, that's a difficult name. Kadri, thank you very much for following, man. The music is overlapping. Oh, I see. Well, let me mute the Bloons music really quickly. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's see again here. Dark Souls death counter, yes. Looks a little bit odd, I agree. Let me close some stuff here. Don't need that anymore for now. Don't need that. And Daikar, thank you very much for following too. Where the fuck is my... There we go. There we go. Very nice. Remember when Cake said he'd beat Dark Souls before 200 deaths? I still have 13 deaths, bro. I've been dying less and less, okay? We are at a difficult part right now, granted, right? Which is why I rage quit yesterday. That part is absolutely dog shit. I wanted to go and do the part when... I thought he removed the command vanish. I hate that, man. I need to talk to Abbott about this again. It's pissing me off. Like, this vanish command needs to be disabled. How many hours? Get to work, Abbott. Cake says a small PP and then vanish. Fuck you. Fuck off. I can still read them in the overlay. Open up. Open it up! I hate this glitch! I didn't mean to click. Oops. Dude, open up Discord. This stupid... Okay, give me a second here. Hey, bro. Where's Abbott? My dude. Hey, bro. Yeah. Can you please do something about the vanish command? I hate it. Please. Or is it from something else? It needs to go. He's sending a message to the basement where he's keeping Abbott. Okay, bro. Okay, so essentially, let's continue here, okay? We have the name of the unit at the top, the XP value, and I guess a short description of what the unit does. What I have here right now is a stupid placard that says skill tree. And then some other useless... Yeah, I mean, it's not useless, right? But if I want to display the hero name, which we will, right? We will have a hero name, right? I just don't have names for heroes yet, but we will. Then obviously I might want to display that on the skill trees here somewhere as well, right? Maybe in a short little section. However, I can't use more vertical space because I'm already wasting a bunch of vertical space. Or, so there's two ways to do this, right? Two ways. We can grow to the right, or we can grow up. And I don't mean grow up in terms of, you know, get more toggle green screen. Fine. There we go. This fucking ring, I'm getting too fat! Ah! Fuck, man. Give me a second. Okay. I have to stop eating. Where are you putting the ring? Put it around your cock. Okay, bro. That's smaller? Okay, bro. So, like, okay. So why am I saying this, right? We could potentially just move this down here. Right? And then make all of the abilities grow up in the skill tree. And then use all of that vertical space to spread out the abilities like that, right? However, the difficult part about that then is if I want to have tier abilities, right? No, I didn't mean to do that. I clicked on this actually. So, fuck. I need to get this here. I still have some more space down here. I can move everything down even further, right? And then maybe all of these control nodes will just be in a list to the right or to the left here. So I don't have to worry about it bleeding into my window and we can see the window properly. Maybe guys, I need to work on the skill tree properly before I continue. It needs to display it properly. The system that we have needs to be displayed properly. True, the skill tree looks like shit. It doesn't look like shit, but it doesn't look good right now. Let's say that. It has a to-do list in there. It has control nodes if I, edit the skill tree. Right now the skill tree looks like this minus this. Right? It's very blank, which is not bad, right? Doesn't look that bad. However, and this button would never be visible, by the way. So what that means is we could potentially put some information here. Hero name. But I feel like it needs to be bundled together. Maybe the hero name would be here, right below this node. I think that makes more sense, because it's also where it is here, if that makes sense. So maybe put the name here, all right? Yeah, 200 devs, less than 40 hours, and club only was the original challenge. Listen, man, I played with Spear for like one time, and the Spear already broke, okay? So the Spear is already out of a question, okay? I still have my club. Relax. Hello there, Anna. Good morning, bro. It's not difficult for me to code this. It's more difficult for me to make a design decision, that's all. I can code this in like 2 seconds. Look at this Oshi guy, so fucking toxic, man. Piss off. And then skill points. Maybe we put this close to the root node here. Right, what else would we need? We just need to, how many skill points we have and the name. That's it. We don't need more. In Diablo 4, the skill tree looks like this. And I know it's D4 bad, but they did a good job with the UI. Skill tree. Images. Not this shit, man. They didn't even use that. Over here. My man. Why do you give this up to Oshi, bro? He's too toxic. You need to give subs to wholesome people, bro. So we have points spent, available points, and gold displayed as an overlay in the skill tree. And this must be an early version. It looks dog. Do they not have proper pictures of their fucking skill tree, man? This is the actual skill tree. Do I really have to boot up Diablo 4 to see the skill tree? They don't have a proper fucking picture? What is it called? How do they call this? It's skill tree. Yeah, it's literally skill tree. Okay, this is such a fucking terrible image. It's not even the correct skill tree. It's not even the correct one. Not final. Yeah, then... oh my god. I hate it. Where the fuck is the skill tree, man? This is it. But it's zoomed in. Oh my god. Do I really have to boot up Diablo 4? I have a recording. Give me a second. It would waste less time. Can't we skip that whole skill tree back and forth and move directly to the part where you take it from balloons? Shut the fuck up, Inukai, man.
Look at these fucking idiots that don't work on a game and think they know what they are doing or how to make a game, okay? Shut the fuck up.
God. I know what to do. Somewhere on this computer, in one of these drives, I have a recording of Diablo 4. This one always lags. D4 clip collection. There we go. This is me starting a new season, my barbarian. And I know that I will have the skill tree open at some point. I will have the... There we go. This is the skill tree, but I never make it big, unfortunately. And its rent is now completely covering everything else. So it says available points here at the top with an icon and a number, and like I'm not gonna add in the exclamation mark. And then to the right we have the nodes connected through streams of blood. That's essentially what it is. Hello, Athano, my man, good morning. What's up, wonderful people? Hope you're having a great day, everyone. Thank you very much, man. Yes, hope you're having a great day too, bro. Good morning. Excuse me, my dad works at Nintendo. I don't believe you. I just don't believe you. And she left the door open, of course. Fuck, man. People have been hearing me scream. Thank you so much, Mr. Amida. I really appreciate it, bro. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Okay, now what can we do here? We have the skill points that might be a bit big. I have a feeling I want to add this information into here. The name on top, maybe, just like here. And then maybe the skill points at the bottom. How many we have? Here somewhere. I think that would be awesome. How about... yeah, let's try that. Let's go! Okay. Let's do this. I just love finding out what I could do. It's awesome. The confidence that Cakez will be around for 6 months. Okay, bro. I've been around for 2.5 years now. And this guy thinks that I will just magically disappear. What a fucking Dumbo, man. I got myself 2 jobs. 2 jobs. So I could continue doing this. But no, I'm gonna just disappear now. Please. Bro, you have no idea! God damn it! Ah, what a fucking pussy. Okay, display. Skill tree. I still have a game to finish, okay? I still have some awesome games to play. You guys have no idea how addicted I am to playing games. This is my to-do list. I'm gonna put the to-do list somewhere else. I'm gonna left align it, make the dot font size a little bit bigger, smaller. Let's not center it, actually. So, like, yeah, let's say it like this. Yes, I have been streaming at all times lately. Yes. That is all due to the fact that changes are happening in my life. However, I'm still here. Awesome. And then we put those to the bottom left. Yeah, loading. I was thinking. To the bottom left. New thumbnail face. No, yeah, I guess maybe, but it's too low quality, too low resolution. It needs to be. So what I did one stream was there's a way to have two OBS versions running at the same time. One would be recording, one would be streaming. And the streaming OBS, the recording OBS version would have a canvas of just your face. And then like the reactions on the thumbnails are 100% accurate because you're not playing them, you're actually doing them. So that's how I gain. I have like an entire like I think 60-70 reaction faces that I could still pull from, but it takes a long time to make one of those faces for the thumbnails. That's a good idea, yeah, because it's honest. It's an honest reaction. It's not fake, right? If you make like, it could be fake, right? Yes, you can make the perfect reaction for the thumbnail, but oftentimes it comes off as fake. So having like a second OBS recording just your face over the course of, let's say, a 5-hour stream where you do some interesting stuff, not just code like that, right? Because then you get one face. It makes it very easy to get a bunch of really good faces. You know, the coffee mug, they're like, that's an actual face I made when I was trying to make a mod for Palworld and it didn't work out and I was frustrated, you know, I was mad. And it just takes one stream and then you have enough faces for like an eternity. Some people only use one face even, right? And it still works for them. It's all a matter of how you want to do it. Okay, 170, I guess. Yes, I hard code my positions, guys. Yes, I do. He's kind of like you. Google his name. Tai to Dum. Why to Dum? Excuse me. Why to Dum? He is kind of like you. Okay, Why to Dum is the name of I'm too stupid. I'm not stupid, bro. You can't get me with that. Please don't just use one face. It's fucking cringe. People do that on YouTube and it's stupid. Yeah, people do that, but I'm not saying like that's your opinion, but it still works for them. Who cares? If it works, who gives a shit? Do you have an Ahigo voice? What? Path world? Anyway, so this is my to-do list. I just improved it. Now it's time for the to-do list. Let's put the list here. Now it's time for the name. Where do we put the name? We don't have a name yet, but we will have one soon. TM. Are you Ukrainian? No, I'm German, bro. Not sure how you get to Ukrainian. He's a German citizen. Wonder why you had to add citizen, man. This skill points display. Yes, sir. Aha, the color character. Yeah. For when I have... Not enough. Okay, where do I put the position? I put the position where the origin is. Skill points position. Right. Skill tree origin. Eh? Where's the origin? I see, the origin is here. My man! Thank you so much for following. Well, Prime. I appreciate it, bro. Good morning. To-do list. Prefer. I guess we'll put it here. Skill tree origin. And then we can use the origin for now. And I just want to see where that is. Oh, I made a mistake. Also, you guys, you need to piss off. You know, you're blocking the view of the game. How dare you? Also, it looks like now that I can see the chat, I need to make the chat a little... My screen just turned black. A little bit smaller. So instead of 200, maybe 64. Yeah, maybe that's better. Because it seems to cut off at the top. sometimes. I don't want that. I don't like it. Classic indeed. I wish he could make a hardcore run of a visual novel or something just to improve his reading skills. Shut up. Piss off, man. I'm thinking about... I've been playing The Witcher 3 yesterday into the night to relax. And I've been thinking about maybe we play a challenge in Witcher 3. Instead of me playing it offline, I play it on stream. However, might get a little bit busy on stream. Might have too many projects running at the same time. You know, we'll have to see. Since I turn everything into YouTube videos as well, this takes a long time. It's like 4 hours stream, 4 hours work off stream. So we'll have to see. But I really want to play Witcher 3. I'm enjoying it a lot. Like a fully emergent playthrough where we don't have any markers or helpers on screen. Like the EA, what is it called? The EA map. I hate it. Like all of those markers on the map. Let me have the experience that Gothic 1 gave me. How about that? All right, so let's see. Why is this? Oh yeah, this is supposed to be locked in like that. Now that we have this, let's build. Does it build actually? Should be, right? Where is skill points now? Okay, so it is behind. It's behind. Why does it do 1 and then -2? That's bad. Not sure why that's going on here. That is certainly a mistake. But maybe this needs to be 2. Or maybe even more. Gothic Goat. Yeah, Gothic is the best game. I love it. It's one of the best games ever. 100%. I really enjoy the game. Still to this day. I didn't know Inukai was online. Sorry, Inukai. YouTube accept Inukai nails. Fuck you, YouTube. Accept Inukai. Okay, bro. That's very toxic, I have to say. Let's sit normally. Yeah! Let's do this outlined. Actually, no, I meant to make center. Actually, not outline. Let's align this with the center. Give it a font size of 0.75, I guess. Make it a bit smaller. And then obviously... move it in the correct location, which would be below the frame. So let's try 20. I don't want to spend, ich möchte nicht zu viel von dem verdecken, weißt du? Kapierst du? Kapisch? Ich will, dass man das klar sehen kann, weißt du? Klar. Crisp. Wie ein Fenster. Ja. That looks good. Next, the hero name. So skill points / name display. Let's try an equal amount in both sections, in both directions. And then dot font size is 0.75. And then dot render options is center and outline. There we go. We index this one. Whoops. And now we should have the hero name on top. And I forgot to give it a material color of palette 20. That's green. Because the hero name should be in a different color. Now, do we do it like this? What do you guys think? Oops, not like that. What do you guys think? Opinions. From 1 to 10, what do you think? About the hero name being here. And the skill points being here. Instead of here. Or we keep the skill points at the top. Doesn't matter what we say. No, I'm actually asking. It's somewhat okay. I think this is annoying. I think this should be here, to be honest. And then the hero name should stay here. Skill point. The skill point text looks weird. Yeah, I think this looks weird too. Yeah. 5 out of 10. Well, I can put it here again. I think that works better. Maybe together with an icon. How does Diablo do it again? I think I like their system actually. Available points. They say available points and then the icon and how many. And then all of them can have a cost. Cake, straighten that spine. Yeah. I know, I need to straighten my spine. I have a ball actually. A day of UI again? Right now, yes. Right now, yes. Maybe I'm just stalling. I don't know. I'm just trying to clean things up. That's all. You know, listen. I'm just gonna do it like this. Listen, we'll just do it like this. This is the middle point. Do we have a size? We do. Then it's top left. Cakes, have you been performing well on football matches or you're getting more tired because of extra weight? I actually got more tired because of extra weight. Yes. You are totally right. Having to carry around 10 to 12 kilograms more. He's actually fat rolling. Yes, actually it is. Like the very first couple of days when I played again. I had an issue where my feet would hurt. However, I have told myself that for the next season, we only have 3 matches left, I will be training. We will be training, guys. I have a cemetery right next to me with a nice river closely connected, and there is hills that go up for like stretches of almost up to 100 meters. So it's like a 100-meter hill that goes up by I think 20 to 30 meters, maybe not as much, maybe 10 meters, 10 to 20. So like over 100 meters it goes up by 20 at most. So it's a really steep hill, right? And so my goal is that over the course of the break, I will go there in the morning when the baby's out and my wife is fine here. I will go there for like half an hour and then run up the hill and slowly run down and run up again. To train these sprints for soccer and to lose weight. Basically interval training and then a very nice jog back home and back there. Jog there to warm up, stretch a little bit, do the sprints and then jog back. And if you have a heart attack while running the hills, you won't have far to go. Yeah, I won't get a heart attack. Like, yeah, but yeah. That's the idea. Because I don't like being fat. I feel shame. I don't like that. I wanna be, I cannot be like corpulent. I just can't. 14. It is something like I feel physical pain if I'm like this. Okay, so now that we have this, the only thing I need to do is give it enough space so I can fit in. Hopefully it doesn't block the space and give me the actual spaces. Perfect. So I need to give it enough space so I can fit in. Let's see. Gotta now start feeling shame for ignoring YouTube this much. Cakez just ignores it. Inukai drops facts after facts. When you said yesterday that you stopped working on UI and work on gameplay, was that another lie? Bro, I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. Listen, I'm not doing this on purpose, okay? I'm just doing whatever works, bro. That's actually why I became slightly toxic. Because like I'm not doing exactly what you want me to do. I see. Okay, so this guy became toxic because I'm just trying to work on my game, right? In peace. And this guy's like, oh, he's not doing what I want him to do. What a fucking piece of shit. Dumbo. All that chat ignoring. Oh, I see the chat ignoring. Okay, typing for 2 hours. Okay. I mean, listen, man, I'm trying. Okay? I'm trying. Some people just ignore the entire YouTube chat. Okay, bro? Be happy that I read it. Bitch. Skill point. There we go. This is in the wrong location. If I would take a guess, it is 2 pixels or 3 pixels to the right. Cakez can't even read. First he ignores. Now he reads only the half. Shut up, Rich. Fuck you. What is that? Looks like... $56, maybe? Looks like this is it. Okay. Okay. -2, 48, and then maybe 1 space left. 1 space less, not left. YouTube chat should send their complaints to YouTube for delivering such a shit chat in the first place. Yeah, but YouTube won't do anything about that. Yeah. YouTube just won't do anything about it. There we go. I like it. Actually, I mean, I drew this for a reason, right? Let's just use it. Then we can go down by 16 again. Now we have, I think now we have everything I like. Or I want. Cakez says dyslexia. We should not be this hard to this Cakez. I don't have dyslexia, bro. I can read perfectly fine. I'm just reading 2 chats at the same time. That's all. Okay, bro? Anyway, so now that we have this, It is a question of what do we do next? How do I balance my game properly next? That's the difficult part that I have been like trying to avoid, essentially. Right? We are in round 1. Round 1. And we have some enemies approaching. This guy, as he kills those enemies, gains experience points. And those experience points or skill points transfer into... skill points on the skill tree. If this guy levels up too fast, the game becomes too easy. Right now he's level 4 and deals 11 fire damage if I keep that in the skill tree, which I don't. So now we have to think about, okay, well, if this guy is a level up, he's level 6 right now because he has 6 points. I don't think I need to display the level, I just display the points. I should probably also quickly add in another button here to re-roll everything. Yeah, I think I should do that really quickly. Re-roll everything. But it should be at a cost. Re-rolling a skill point should be at a gold cost. Maybe. I don't want to fuck up players too much. Right? We'll have to see. I'm the next stage of Cakez viewer. I front him in 2 chats. Or more like I tell him the truth in 2 chats. Also, this pop-up is kind of annoying. I would like this to be transparent and better aligned. Let me fix that really quickly as well. Reroll makes for perfect microtransaction. We don't add microtransactions into the game, bro. There will be no microtransactions. If anything, what we will do in the future for fun, once we like have this game out and we get some feedback and earnings from this, what we can do is create a fully microtransaction game and then try to see how much money we earn with that, just for fun, right? For content. Skill tree node stats. Guys, a lot here. Draw UI text. Do button. If active modal. If selected node. No, this is still the editor. Draw unit at origin. There we go. So, here we go. We need to check if a button is hot. There we go. And then, if it's a stats, there we go. It draws this type of menu wood, which I don't like. I want to draw a sliced menu wood 2. Let's test that first. That's a different type of node. I like that more. Next is maybe make it a bit transparent for fun. Text size plus 12 seems to be almost good enough. And then we draw the text on Y plus 8. And this one to the left is wrong. Should be 0. And then 8 right here should be either 7 or 6. I think 6 is too much, right? Yeah. Text size Y plus 11 would work. But maybe I'm just doing it wrong here. Let's add in another stat before we... Wait, that has nothing to do with this, right? This is just the position. This moves it up. This is the size here. It's in both sections. So this position right here would be 13 then. Good afternoon. Hello, Mapiel. Hello there, Mapiel. Good morning, bro. Do you plan on adding more skills? Asking out of curiosity. Yes, I plan on adding more skills to the game. For sure. Oh, the description position is basically where the entire window is. Yeah, now I'm just moving it up. This is the text. So I guess it's 7. What do you mean this is a joke, right? What do you mean? I'm serious. Yeah, of course, yes, I'm serious. What do you mean? Now that looks good. It's in the middle. Now the big question is everything in the middle? What if I have 2 stats on one? Let's add another stat here. Give it, let's say, 10% life. Looks good enough, actually. Does look really good. Microtransactions? I'm not adding microtransactions to this game. Hi, which framework are you using? It's based on this. I made my own. I made a YouTube tutorial series about how I made this engine. Good morning there, bro. Karu on YouTube. I've been watching PewDiePie's Dark Souls playthrough from 2013. That dude gets through the same amount of the game you do in a week in 10 minutes. Then he played the game before. You're absolutely wrong. There's no way you can do the exact same thing in 10 minutes what I did. You're lying. And I'm considering banning you. Just for that. Absolute lie spreader and yeah, totally not true. Insane. Okay. Maybe the window is a bit too big for that. Okay, thank you. No, I will not add microtransactions into this game. The idea was that once this game is finished and done, and I'm basically maintaining or adding more content to it, which means I don't have to like worry about where do I place my things, how do I draw the menus, stuff like that. I'm just adding content. Then a cool idea for content would be, not for the game, but general, you know, content for YouTube, stuff like that. We make a game with a ton of microtransactions and just see that this different game, how that performs in terms of money. Just to see, right? And that would be interesting. I've wanted to do this for a long time, but this game is just more important to me. Just to see, famous last words. Like, what would happen to me? Like, nothing. It's just a game. We're making a game. It's not like I'm forcing anyone to play it. Require PSN your login? Yeah, I saw that from Sony. These guys are fucking idiots, man. These greedy assholes. Destroying a really good indie game. I never played, what is it called, guys? Helldivers, right? So I don't know why the game is so good. But Cloud Chaser and Sellout, yeah, but it's actually funny, interesting to me. You can call me what you want. It doesn't do anything to me. That's just what I want to do. Let's try to make it transparent. The sliced menu. Maybe that looks good. Color, and then we do 1, 1, 1, and 0.95, I think it was. I don't know why it needs to be so high. If I didn't do 9.5, it was so badly transparent that we couldn't see basically anything. And then over here, I already have a comma. We need an option. Fuck. Wait a second. Wait a minute. I fucked it up. Sorry. Give me a second. Render options is transparent. There we go. Zig plus 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 plus. What is your name, Cakes? Just curious. My name's Bernd. It's a German name. Sturdy post. Good morning. Let's see. That's not transparent, bro. Huh? Burnt. Hello, Tequila. Long time no see, bro. What? How long has it been, man? Good morning, bro. What a long time. This guy. Holy shit. Dude. This guy's been here for like in the very beginning. I mean, it doesn't really show transparency at all because the background of this is... Oh god, is that bad? Oh god, is that bad? Oh wow. Eee. Cakez is just following the advice of the old Unity CEO. You're a moron if you don't add microtransactions. Guys, are you dumb? Are you dumb? If I wanted to do everything for money, I wouldn't be programming my game on stream. Are you fucking stupid? Are you out of your mind? Like, these guys need to have like a brain check. All of you. Cakez, stop pretending. It still has drink left in it. I need to wait. You saw it. What are you saying? What are you saying? It's cold for sure. No, it's still lukewarm. You're wrong. Okay? Don't assume, bitch. Fuck you. It is still lukewarm. Any reasons why you don't use Visual Studio? Because I like Visual Studio Code more. And Visual Studio Code or Visual Studio was always laggy. I hated that. Wasn't enjoying it very much, bro. That's why. Okay, now let's think. I have updated the buttons. We could update those buttons as well, but let's just not do that right now. I've updated this so we don't have any issues. And if this is what the skill tree would look like right now, without anything in between, and then this transparency is absolutely atrociously bad. It was a dumb idea, but I mean, you never know unless you try, right? So we tried, it was bad. We don't draw this transparent at all. We just draw this 100% opaque so we can read what it says perfectly. Good. Now that we have fixed the menu, we need to decide on how to do progression. And even if I think the explosive arrow, in my opinion, is too OP. Why? Because it's AoE. My unit base damage is 20. This one does 120 damage. That's why. So I think I want to nerf this. Oh no. Look at the right side of the menu. It's... Wait a minute. Display ability description. You see the green line is missing on the right side of the menu. Roots. Fuck. Okay. Cakez, don't go by feel, but collect statistics after you play a few simulated games. You can tune in game much better that way. Okay, but I don't know what, like, I know what you mean, right? So, for example, this guy just attacks right now, right? However, I definitely want to change this node. I don't want to turn, I don't want to have flat fire damage. I want to have an increase of 10%. Here. It is very generic. However, or instead of fire damage, we can have a burn chance. Where's burn chance? Burn chance. And then I think burn chance has a base value, right? So this one determines the percentage. 5% burn chance. And then over here as well. I can make it too OP, right? Because there's going to be many nodes on the skill tree. And it will be too OP. So let's say we have it like this, right? We can spend 6 points now. 6 points. Right? And this one doesn't work yet. Which means I probably have to add in more nodes. You know what? I'm gonna quickly add in more nodes. These ones are non-functional. Let's just get rid of them. They will work in the future. I mean, some of them already work. But they do work, actually. I have implemented them, but not yet. Alright. I think I'm actually gonna do it like this. And then maybe give another optional path up here. Or actually move them up like that. Let's add in some more nodes here. How would I do this? To make it look interesting, right? Not just straight line. Maybe like this. And then maybe we add another node here. Does it look good or bad? That's the question, huh? He can name himself lukewarm. Any reasons why? I already read that. Wow, good game. Thank you, man. I don't know why people are thinking about your game's monetization. You can only sell something that is playable. Nails. Shut up. Twitch mobile app is so bad. Took me just 45 minutes finding with it, so I can finally chat, fiddling with it. Yeah, and it breaks very often as well. I definitely have to make this a little bit more interesting, but let's keep it like that for now, right? We never know. Maybe this one could be this, right? Another bow node here. Why not? Let's work on the fire side first. So this has burn chance, then what do you have? And I need to move this out of the way. What type of stuff do you have? We have burn duration, burn stacks. How about burn duration? Burn duration works with a percentage increase here, I think, yeah. So 20% longer. I don't think this does anything, right? This is just a flat amount. We have to keep this at 0. And then let's say, okay, well, burns last 10% longer, right? Burn duration. And then we have the burning arrow here. And I think this even works on the burning arrow. However, I might be wrong about this. Burnt duration, yeah. Now, I don't really, like, let's save this first and see how it looks. I think this looks good. Because, I mean, there's a lot of white space here, right? I don't like that. Cakez, is your game PvP or PvE? It is PvE for now. And Trutor, my man, long time no see, bro. How is it going? I like the mobile app because it's the only place where I can find the button to block some streamers I don't want to show up in my list. Wait, really? But you can do it on Twitch too, bro. You just go here. And then you have those 3 dots. You can see not interested. You can do that on Twitch as well. On the whatever that's called. The browser. Hades 2. Oh wow, this guy's playing Hades 2. That's a game I want to play in the future too, man. Not the same as Block, I think? Or you want to No, I think it's basically if you say not interested, that streamer will never show up in your timeline again. I don't think it is in a sense that it is just that particular stream. It is the streamer that doesn't show up. So block means something else. Blocking is like he can't message you and you can message him. It's like something you would do so to someone you don't like. Okay, let's work on... Yeah, let's keep burn duration here, and then we have burning arrow. What do we add here? What do we have? We have cooldowns. Cooldowns could be nice. Haven't gotten any cooldowns here. Attack speed, attack radius. Let's see. What do we have? We have life, energy regeneration, knockback, movement speed, damage, physical damage, bleed chance. Damage doesn't really... I guess damage does work, because it's like a global multiplier to all damage. Ability speed, area of effect. Yeah, why not? Area of effect. I wonder which one is it. This one is a radius number. We don't want to work with that. We want to work with percentage values. We can. It's easier to display that. That's a big one, 20%. And maybe another stat because it's a big node, right? Small nodes give one thing, big nodes should give two, in my opinion. Can you make this game faster? I want to play. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Good morning. Hello, Diamond. Good morning, bro. What else would we add in here? Maybe attack radius or attack speed. It's too generic. Maybe something more interesting like cooldowns. Right? Is it this one? No, it's not this. It's empty. I always have to fiddle around with this. 10% less cooldowns. Cooldown reduction. Cooldowns. Cool. I like it. Awesome. Now, I just want to save this really quickly and see what happens if we press F11. Can we still read this? We cannot read this on the smallest size. So the font is broken on this. However, I will never have such a small window. I will have at least twice the size. What does that mean? Let me check out for F11. It's in a code file somewhere. There we go. Guys, I need to go to the bathroom really quickly. Be right back. Sorry about that. I'm gonna read the message, Tutor. I saw your link. Hey, how did I die? How did I lose? What? The fuck? How did I lose? Amazing UI? I still need to work on that, okay, bro? This is work in progress, that UI, okay? It happened because I switched over from Vulkan to OpenGL. Okay, let's not talk about that UI. All right, let's save this really quickly. We have a couple of things here. I'm gonna test the fire branch now. So I will go here to the explosive arrow. We get more fire damage, burn chance, and we get the area of effect minus cooldowns. That should turn this from 6 seconds. Wait, right click doesn't work anymore. Why not? Why doesn't right click not work anymore? I should be able to just unspec out of this. Why no Vulkan? Also hello. Too much work. Cakes, have you seen the 2 buttons? Not interested. Block excessive profanity. Report. Oh, you mean those 2 buttons for excessive profanity and report? Let's see. Actually, don't know. There's only report, but there's not block. Yeah. I mean, you can probably report, but I guess I know what you mean. You're missing the block part here. Too much Vulkan, too much work. It takes too long to change something in Vulkan. If you want to make a game, then you have to think about, well, first and foremost, do you actually want to do it in C++? Do you have the time and effort? You want to do that? Or do... I just got triggered. Give me a second. I just got triggered. No, it looks bad. There we go. That pissed me off. That nipple here was too fat. Also, this is a bit too fat, but I'll fix that later. He called me an idiot, but you are. Make an MMORPG in a Pi game? No. The funny thing is, when I was new to this clown show, Cakez was doing the same thing as he was doing now. 8 months later, still doing the same skill tree nodes. Shut up. It's a process, okay? It's a slow process for me. Fuck you. You will see. When the game's done, it doesn't matter. It will be done at some point, okay? You can whine all you want, okay? Other people took a lot of time as well, okay? I'm 2.5 years in, bitch. You know, and I've seen YouTubers take longer, and streamers as well. 6 years, Pirate Software. 6 years and ongoing, what is he called? Adam C. Eunice. So, how about you eat those 2 and stick it in your fucking ass? Boom, boom! Happy birthday, Cakez. Well, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for... following Dr. Zool. They are making good games though. You just wait. Just wait. C++ is way more control, yes. Take all the time you need. I'm also a year into mine and I restarted in C++ from Lua to have more control. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's all a learning curve. It is a learning process, okay? And I started getting into programming and game development at the age of 28. Okay, I'm now 34 and I'm 2.5 years into game development journey, learning, right? It's all a learning curve. All right, I got triggered again. Fine. Just wait, guys, you know. I believe in my game. Even if it doesn't sell well, I will have a blast. Oh, I love this so much more. This looks so much better. I just enjoy doing this. And I'm going to continue doing this. You can say what you want, guys. Doesn't affect me. Not a single bit. Not a teeny tiny bit. I'm still doing good time-wise. I know that. Took this creator of Stardew Valley 4 years to make a game. Took Pirate Software 6 years to make a game. And it's still in early access. Don't think it's released yet. Obviously, there are others who are faster. True. 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 But the fact is, the game is evolving. That is the important part, okay? We have not quit on the game. That is the important part. Every bit of progress is progress, okay? That is important. And everything else is just a hater. All right. Oh, the name is on top of this. Ooh, that's bad. I don't like that. Yikes. That's kind of cringe. Oh yeah, the F11. I wanted to work on that. I think my size is somewhere defined here, right? Do I? No? Where do I have 480? Is it not here? Toggle full screen. It's in Win32? No way. Previous window placement. Wait a minute. Huh? Window style. Window. There's got to be a like... Huh? Maybe in platform.h? Or Schnitzlib? Huh? I know that I know I'm certain. I know I defined 480. There we go. Yeah. Huh? Came? How do I set the size? Where do I set the size of my window? Word size. It is word size. I see. I get it now. I get it. I see. So toggling the full screen sets it to word size. I'm multiplying it by 2. This times 2 would be, I need to restart for that. So times 2 would be the smallest possible window that we can have. I think Cakez is gonna fail miserably. Maybe I'll be here to see the release if I don't die of old age first. Guys, even if I fail on my release, right? Let's say I get like 5 reviews. It doesn't matter because I will have finished an entire game and worked on it for multiple years. Okay, that is fine. I'm prepared for that. That is okay. It would suck, of course, and I would be sad. But who cares? No, man, thank you. Thank you, appreciate it. Actually, it was like 4 days ago. It didn't say anything, but it was on the May 2nd. Yeah, May 2nd. Thank you, appreciate it. 5 days. Yes, appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. Liar? No, I'm not liar. You wanna see my ID, bitch? I don't lie. I hate it, you know? You know what I hate the most about my life? People always think I'm lying. No! Short on stream? No. Happy birthday, thank you. Yeah, what did I do? Oh yeah, F11. So, can I still read? I can still read everything. This looks a bit odd. This also looks a bit odd. But this looks crisp. The hero name is fucked up. This looks normal because it's ×1. So I can do 0.5. I can do 1. I can do 1.5. But I cannot do 0.75. 0.75 would look weird. You see that? This looks clean. We can read it, but we can't read this. So this needs to be either in font size 1, in this size right here, or in this font size to be able to read it properly. Seriously though, Cakez is really smart, working so slowly on the game that by the time it's released, it is considered a retro game without competition. Shut the fuck off. Okay, that's a big problem though. I'll have to think about that because this is too big and this might be too small. We'll have to see. At least I now know what the minimum size is for the game, and it's this size right here. That's the smallest size I want my game to be. Good to know. What does it look like in 4K? Just scaled up. It's just going to be scaled up. Nothing special. Okay, let's see. I don't know why I can't do right click anymore on the skill tree, so I must have broken something in the game, unfortunately. I wonder if it goes into this if check. It goes here. Why does it break? It says allocated false. And then it updates all of the connections. Can it be deallocated? Hey man, I have a question. When you resize a window, do you pop through every object and collider and scale them, or just some other way of doing it? I'll explain it to you in a second. It's actually very simple. Oh god, I have too many nodes. Does this happen or not? It does not. So it can be deallocated, yes. Okay, fine. And what am I doing here? Yeah, okay. Huh? It didn't work before. Why does it work now? I'm so confused. Huh? 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 Aha! I can't deallocate anymore. I must have... there must be some sort of lock. My deallocation... Huh, interesting. It's this. Seems like my deallocation process is not correct. There's a problem in my code. Okay, I have to figure that out. Twitch chat is a bunch of weeps. Yeah, Orshi, true. Here we go. Shut the fuck up, you little bitch. So toxic. Okay, let's see. Let's do the pirate software thing. So essentially, where am I? I'm here, okay. Essentially what I have in my game is a world space that I define myself. We call that world space. This is where in a pixel art game you define how big that space will be. In my case, that is 480 pixels by 272. In this space, I operate. So right now I'm doing a tower defense game, aka my world doesn't move. So that would mean this top left position here is always the anchor point to 0, 0. You could define it in the middle here if you want to. It's all up to you. However, since my game never moves, I don't allow scrolling. This is my entire world space. And so if I make a, I don't know, let's say a tree, and I decide for myself, okay, well, this tree has a collider, right? I want to collide objects with this tree, or this tree should obscure vision. I would give that tree a collider, and then put that tree, maybe scaled properly, you know, towards the game, in my world. Let's make this transparent really quickly. Somewhere here. Now the tree is in the world, and in this space I can now take that and draw in this image if I want to. Let's say I have drawn everything in here, and the last step would be I scale it up to the window. So the window determines how big the actual game will be scaled by, right? If we have 1920 by 1080, then we would take this image right here and scale that by 4. That's essentially how it works. So if I change the window size, the only thing I'm changing is this factor at the bottom here. This one right here, the 4. Maybe I'm changing the 4 to a 3 or a 3.2. It depends. If you scale pixel art with a 0.2, the game will look a little bit out of place. It will look deformed. If you can take a look at the skill points right here, you can see that it is not perfectly aligned. That is because you are now taking 3.2 pixels and you're trying to draw a, how do you say that? You are giving each pixel in your world 3.2 screen pixels. So some of those pixels that map to the screen will take 4 and some will take 3. So basically some pixels are bigger than others as a result of this change. If that makes sense to you. But essentially that's how it is. I don't need to change any colliders. I'm operating in this world space only, and then the renderer determines, well, how big of a canvas do I draw my world onto. And I think, yeah, this is common practice. Cakes 2 hours, it's Dark Souls time. I guess it is, yes. Oh, so you operate only in your world space and you draw to a separate OpenGL frame buffer and then scale the texture to that window size. Yes, you can do more, right? But that's essentially what you do, yes. Cakes, are you using a green screen? No, I'm using NVIDIA. Look. It's an NVIDIA graphics card thing. If you have an RTX card, you can disable your background like this. Yeah, graphics cards are really good nowadays. Ryzen AMD. Maybe AMD has the same thing. You can Google around. Thanks for the explanation. Sure, bro. That is something I had to learn too. Yeah. So essentially, try to define a word space. And by the way, this multiplication right here, that is done by a camera. Okay. They usually call it an orthographic camera. There's multiple implementations. Or you can decide to draw your frame buffer, to have a frame buffer that is 480 by 272, right? And then just scale it up by 4. That's also possible. But this orthographic camera can also work. But yeah, that's going into too much detail, and I think I'm overloading you with stuff. So essentially the easiest part is scale it up by 4, right? And then, yeah, take your world space, draw it into a frame buffer, and then scale it up. That's the easiest. That's how you can, you cover most of the use cases. And when you need a camera to move things around, then you do that later. Kebab, thank you very much for raiding. Welcome, guys. Hello there. So that is essentially what I do. So right now, this is multiplied by 2. Hello, guys. Good morning. What have you been doing? Welcome, everyone. We are working on a tower defense game in C++ right here. And I'm trying to balance the game while also working on UI. We're currently working on the skill tree right here and displaying nodes. And I just ran into a soft lock in which I can spec into nodes like this. And then obviously the skill points get less. And then right click unspecs out of those points. Currently working on that. Working on level designs and tools around it. That's awesome, bro. So you're still working on your game in Godot engine, right? How long do you think until you release? Yeah. For those of you who don't know me, I'm working on a tower defense game. My name is Cakez. And I've started gameplay programming about 2.5 years ago. I'm into game development. My game development journey has been so far 2.5 years. Learning everything from scratch, and we are doing it in C++. I tried using engines, but that never worked out for me. Cakez, how often do you gym? At the moment, 0 times. At the moment, I just work. But I plan on going back again. Skill points equals 0, then locked. No, basically I can lock myself. There's a bug. I wonder why. So essentially I should be able to unspec out of this, but for some reason, since this is allocated, it doesn't allow me to, because maybe it can't find... This can't find a way to the root. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to check. I need to right click here and see what happens. It's going through the connections. Can be deallocated false. Yeah, it doesn't find a root node here. I wonder why. New search. Let's test this really quickly. Thank you very much for following, bro. Let's try that again. So, let's see. This is going to be a bit annoying. If I can't find the error in like 10 minutes, then... and Kebab, thank you very much for following too. Speaking of which, I can spam my Ocean Mirror wishlist link. Yeah, you can, of course. Yeah. Of course. Yes. If that helps you, bro, sure. More power to you. Yeah, guys, follow that. You know, follow... is your game out yet? Or... No, it's not, right? You can add it to wishlist and it's coming soon. And so what type of game is it actually? Parkour shooter. And it's made in Godot, right? So much stuff happening here, bro. Holy shit. Goodness. Am I getting DMCA strike now? It's kinda intense. I couldn't follow anything, bro. Let's try without the music. So you're like, wait, you can switch gravity or something? What the fuck? And so the idea is, it looks like you're in one map, right? What is the idea? You kill all of those monsters? No, you collect those orbs. Right? Looks kind of weird. It's crazy, man. Like, how do you do these effects? You can flip around. The conceit is that the ocean is portrayed to a mirror dimension. Ah, yeah, I see. Yeah. Guys, am I even allowed to play the music? Let's see. Success. And so what is the idea of the game? Music kinda dope, not gonna lie. Music is fine. It puzzles sort of how to beat a map the fastest way. I see. So basically it's a puzzle game where you try to get a time on how to beat a map very fast. I see. Alright? Looks very cool. Yeah, it looks very different from what you see normally. Like, I'm not saying it looks bad, right? It looks very different, which is good. Awesome. Boy. Coming soon. Yeah, how long until you finish? What do you think? How long do you need? Garlic, thank you very much for following, bro. Now, my game will take a couple more, you know. Mem said visited nodes. Oh, God. There we go. What do we have here? A visited node number 2. Okay. Let's try that. We set that to 0 and then we try to find connections. Okay, which node are we talking about here, essentially? Goodness, what is explosive arrow? Okay, so it's trying to find a way towards the root node from explosive arrow, right? Because that is what we are connected to. We are trying to find a way to go from this node to the root, to this node. So it should just be very easy, right? Because the node has connections. Why does it have so many? Oh yeah, it has connections to the root node. It has connections to this node. It has 4 connections. That's correct. It runs fine now, at least. How's my favorite noob? Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm not saying anything. Fuck you. Okay, it tries to find connections, and if any of those connections is a root node, then we found... It's not a root node, no. Goodness. Dude. Thanks for the gift sub, bitch. Fuck you. Anyway, thanks for thanks for the attention, everyone. Sure. Let's go. Okay, bro. Thank you very much for gifting a sub to another toxic person who keeps unfollowing to make me feel anxious. Thank you. Sturdy pose. I thought you were the kind person. Doesn't Cakez have birthday? Yeah, I had it on May 2nd. I had birthday on May 2nd. Yes. I didn't tell anyone because I didn't want the attention, but I guess thank you guys. Appreciate it. What's this music? Exclamation mark song, bro. What did you birth? Are we gonna have a kid soon? Ich möchte auch eine Banane? No, mine. I don't care. Thanks. Sure, bro. It's Stronghold, I think. Cakes, can you make it louder? We still barely hear you. Yeah, kind of weird. What do you mean? Make what louder? You and your wife have the same birthday? My wife had birthday yesterday. Yes. We have birthday in the same month. Out of context as usual? Okay, fine. F10. Subnode. It's not a root node. ID number 2. What type of node is it though? Is it the explosive arrow? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's the node itself. Next subnode. Oh, I see. I need to find the connection ID. What is it? 8. Return subnode? Recursion anchor? Ignore yourself? Wait, it needs to go through the entire skill tree nodes. I should only be able to take a look at... Huh? Find skill tree root. We are trying to find the root. Here. What am I doing? What libraries are you using? Nothing really. I use a couple though. To load true type font files, I use FreeType. To load not PDF, PNG files, I use STB image, and I use OpenGL. That's all I use. So OpenGL, STB image, and FreeType. I have SDL2 in here just because I wanted to see how easy it is to add that into your project, but I'm not using it. I'm just building it together with my game. That's all. He wants to find the root. I want to find the root. Okay, guys, I'm gonna give myself 10 more minutes. If I cannot find the bug here, then I'll have to do it tomorrow. Vulkan code deleted. The Vulkan code is extracted out. Elefanzo, hello there. Hey, buddy, how's it going? What's with that ugly That's not an ugly shirt. That shirt is awesome. I don't know what you're talking about. It's one of my favorite shirts. You're wrong. Your taste is bad, actually. Wait, so we go over the connections. If it is not connected, then we need to skip the node. Don't I? Don't I need to skip? No, wait, it's different. Oh, God. I think I called this find skill tree root. Oh, God. If we are connected and the node is allocated, then we need to find another root node. Yeah. Okay. It's a bit crazy, this thing. Hello, Pikachu. Good morning. And oh my God, gifting another sub. No, man. Mr. Amida, thank you so much for the support. T-A-O. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hello. Hello. Hello! Okay. Visit a node already. There is a bug in here. I just don't know how to... I need to improve this code, man. Fuck. I'm pretty sure I have to just do this. Yes. So, connection 8. What type of node do we have here? A stats node? No. Yes. And it's the fire passive, the big one. And wait, the node itself, oh my god. The node itself has a stat bundle of 1 target stat, which is fire damage. And it gives me 20%, isn't that correct? Yes, 20% fire damage, which you can't see because my fat fucking face is in the way. But you hopefully, can you see it? No, I'm leaning into it. See that? 20% increase. So that is this big node right here. We're trying to find the root. Whoops. No, what did I do? We are trying to find the root from this node right here towards the root. That's what we are trying to do. I think I know what to do. It's this visited nodes. Actually, this is the first node. Okay. So now we go in here again. And we try to search from here. How many connections does the node have? 1. It should have 1 connection, not 2. How does it have 2 connections? Is there a bug in there? It shouldn't connect itself. Wait a minute. Let me go into the watch window. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go big brain right now. Node connections. And then node ID 8. Huh, interesting. Skill tree, nodes. ID number 8 is... Wait, so we are connected to 1 and 2. I wonder what 1 and 2 is. We shouldn't be connected to 2 nodes. We should be connected to 1 node. Maybe there's just a connection bug with my me doing this. Let me see. 1 and 2. Let's find that skill tree. Nodes. 1 is the burning arrow, and 2 is explosive arrow? I'm not connected to that. How the fuck? Huh? It's okay. Gonna quickly draw some debug text here. Mark this as A and then go to how far can I go? Oh no. Find, what is it called again? Find skill tree root node. Find skill tree root node. There we go. Can be deallocated. Okay. Over here. For every node, I want to draw. Where's the node position? Node data center. Yeah. How do I do that? Fuck. This is dumb. How do I do this? I guess I'll do it like this. 4. Int I is 0. I is less than node. Connections. Connection count. I plus plus. Let's do a quick iteration. Then we draw a UI number. Node connections on I node data dot center plus vec2 minus. Thank you very much, Mr. Amida. I don't know what to say, bro. Like, you are incredibly kind, my man. Minus 20 plus I times 5 dot font size 0.5 options is outline. Pikachu, my man. Holy shit. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for being so generous. Why are you complaining? Minus 20.0f plus 5 times I.0f. Bro, good. Now we have the numbers, the connections, and we also need to draw our connection. Draw UI number, which is the node ID dot. Or is it just an int value? It is an int value, yes. Right? The node ID is an int. Listen, bro. It's an int. Thank you. Which is node data dot center plus vector2 minus 20 and then minus 25. And we draw that obviously with a font size of 0.5 and dot options on outline or as outlined as well, and the important part is green. We need to have it in green. Then we have a differentiation. There we go. Okay, this is for debug reasons. Let's see. So now I should be able to see all of the connections for every node and their IDs. Yikes. Minus 20 was a bit much, I guess. Lol. Let's do 10. How about that?
Maybe 10 is better than 20.
Oh, yeah, of course. And, oh, this is on X. Yeah, maybe 20 was fine, but 10 here. And then this is 15. Laptop charger arrived. Tested it. Shit's working. My man, you still working on a laptop? Don't you have a normal computer, Mio? 10 is a bit much still. Then we do minus 5. Here we go. Nice, no ads is sweet. Thank you, Mr. Amida and Pikachu. I really do appreciate it very much. No cakes, I do not. All right. Minus 20 is also a bit much. So this is node ID number 8. This is node ID number 2. He's only connected to number 2. But if I right click... Wait, this one is connected. This one right here is connected to 24. 14. Where's 14? Wait, this one is connected to... Wait, this is number 4. Maybe minus 20 was a bit much. Let's do minus like 14. Shit, I'm running out of time. Fuck, man. Now it's closer. So this is ID number 2. This is 4. This is 2. This is 8. How is this connected to 14? I don't even know where 14 is. 14 doesn't even exist anymore. Huh? There's no way this has 14. Where is 14? Am I blind? This one is also connected to 14. Eh? Top 4 is 14? Oh my god, I'm so fucking dumb. It's insane. How stupid. Thank you. Okay, thank you, man. Okay, I'm stupid. Then 14 exists. I thought I had a bug. So, okay. Okay. Fine. Wait. Then why does it not work if I right click this? Why does it not work? Maybe connections 8 4. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I know why. It's because of the recursion. I see now. I don't think I can make these static. I think that's the issue. Since they are static and I'm doing a recursion, I need to keep those. I need to keep the data. Maybe it works if I get rid of those. Do I? Thank you very much for following. Oh, this is crazy 5-hat stuff. Like, I wrote this a long time ago, guys. I might not be able to do this right now. It's actually really 5-hat. So, yeah. Actually might not be able to do it. Now I get... Yeah, wait. I need to rebuild. I respect people who don't like where they're from. Really? Who doesn't like where they're from? Ping pong. I think I have to rewrite this function, guys. Finding the root is a simple problem. However, I'm doing it wrong. I don't like where I'm from. Where are you from? Smiling big. What is your country? Let's see. Try this again. We add those two here. I get an out of bounds. Why? Unhandled exception. Why? What am I doing? Stack overflow. I'm getting a stack overflow because of so many recursions, I guess. Is there an endless recursion happening? Oh god. Oh god. Load more stack frames. Oh god, look at this. Oh god. This is endless. I see. Maybe I just run into some sort of deadlock. I get it now. Okay, let's try this. Debugging. There's got to be a reason why this keeps happening here. Shouldn't happen actually. It, like, at most, it should call it 2 times, not 100 times or 1,000,000 times. So my recursion anchor is broken. Fine. We'll figure this out. Okay, let's debug this perfectly. Here. How do we do this? Go here. Why do I have the git shit here? Piss off. How can I get rid of the git stuff? Okay, just the watch window. Not sure. Why is it even showing source control? Okay, good. Good afternoon, Cakez77. Doing K today? Yes, sir. Teshbox North. Hello there, sir. Long time no see. You're waiting for the Dark Souls? Yes, yes, yes. We will play Dark Souls. I will make progress today. 100%. I promise. I promise big progress today. Okay? 100%. Yeah, so let's see. Visited nodes, node count. Okay, let's see. We're trying to find a node Ignore visited nodes. I don't know why I need that, actually. Done in Blighttown? Yeah, we are done in Blighttown. It was actually very easy, to be honest. I don't know why I need this. Oh, if I suppose if a node... Visited nodes. If... I see. But this never happened. Visited, I guess, so you don't go back up the tree? I don't know. I think this is useless. Because for every single connection that I have, I need to find a route to the base, right? So, let me show you. For every node that is connected to this node, and that is only number 2, I need to find a route. That's why you made it static, so you can tag the nodes. I don't know. To be honest, it's really difficult to think about this because it's recursion, and recursion just doesn't compute in my brain. So let's say we find the node in the tree that is connected, that we are connected to. Now we need to find the root of that connected node. However, what I find very interesting here is that we are trying to deallocate a node, number 8, which is this fiery thing. And then we have one connection. It's already wrong. 1 and 2 is wrong. 2 and 1. It's just number 2. It had a connection, but the connection count is probably 1. Let me check here. Node. Yeah, so it's only connected to number 2. That's fine. So this one subnode, number 2, which is this one right here, the explosive arrow, that is connected to number 8. It is connected to number 4. And it is connected to number 11. Hello, sirs. Long time no see. Wambots, my man. Yes, long time no see. Hope you're doing good, bro. I'm currently trying to debug some really crazy stuff. So yeah, we're going to go through all of the connections. We are trying to find the root of those connections if they are allocated. If they are not allocated, then we don't. And if they are not root nodes, of course. So that's essentially what we do. But I can't do that. Oh, shit. Whatever. Okay. Good. Now, we go through all of the nodes in the tree. And we take a look at all of those connections that are allocated. And the only connection that is currently allocated but we want to deallocate that, right? What is this? Burning arrow. Isn't this myself? Burning arrow? Burning arrow is this one. No, it's not connected, of course. Burning arrow is not connected. Okay, wait. We need to put a breakpoint here. Huh? Guys, give me a second, okay? I need to quickly build this again and do this one more time. One more time. Warning? That's fine, the warning is okay. Why Why do you go through all of the connections? In this case, you want to cancel 8 to 2, right? I'm going through all of the connections from 8. Shit, wrong F5. I pressed F5 on the streaming manager. Not here. No. Wait, it's a little bit complicated. I need to understand this myself as well. So this is the idea. Das ist die Ausgangssituation, okay? In dieser Situation befinden wir uns. Und aus dieser Situation müssen wir herausfinden, ob diese Node deallocated werden kann. Wenn ja, dann müssen die überrestlichen Nodes zum Root connected sein. Okay? You understand me? That's the idea. Is this guy disabled? Super geil. Yes, I understand now. I hate that, you know. Sometimes I just don't know the words. Okay, so if I deallocate this node, then this node and this node, they are both allocated. I need to find every single node that is connected to this node and is allocated still needs to find a way to the root. If not, then I cannot deallocate the node because I would basically create a gap in the skill tree, right? So essentially if... Shit. Fuck! Okay, guys, I'm just gonna debug. Hello, Pixel Helmet. Long time no see. Hope you're doing good, bro. Hope you're doing good. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. You know what? Shit. Okay. It keeps going in here endlessly. Okay, do this again. PC Ho, thank you so much for following. Shit, man, I'm running out of time, guys. I might not be able to do this today. Cakez, yes, on YouTube, yes, sir. To be fair, his brain is working full capacity, understanding his code. I gotta know. This question's been haunting me for years. Is this you or Bill Burr on the user picture? Looks like him, but it also could be you. Which user picture are you talking about? Who's Bill Burr? Stand-up comedian? Hello, Yuva. Good morning, man. Hope you're doing good, bro. Okay. Relax. Node connections. We are taking a look at node number 2 right now. And we are trying to look at all of the connections that are allocated. The connection that is right now allocated, the sub-node ID, is 4. Is number 4 allocated? Yes. Number 4. We need to find a root from number 4 down. Not sure why I do visited nodes, but okay. F11. Now, we are searching. Through the connections of number 4 now. And we are trying to find a node that is connected, which would be node number 2. Oh, I see now. I understand now. I get it. I understand why I had the visited nodes. So essentially what I would do is the following. I see. So I see now. So I would visit this node right here. And then I would see that this node is connected. And then I would test if I could find a route to this node. Okay, I can find it. Now, this node is connected to this node. And I would, yeah, ping pong. It's ping-ponging between the two, creating an endless stack. Which is why I was keeping track of which nodes I had already visited so that I would skip them. I understand now. Fuck! This is why you don't do recursion. Drop recursion and use flood fill from the root node. Hey Cakez, haven't you visited your lives in a long time? I just think Lego a long time. So, how are you doing? Good? I'm doing good. Okay, guys, I will implement this tomorrow. The idea is probably easier. We will just disallocate this node. And then based on this node has connections. I will try to reach that connection starting from the root. I will locate the root in the tree. And then from this root, I will spread out and try to find this node. I will only go along allocated nodes until I get to this node. And if I find that node, then I will try to find the next connected node. I will just travel through. I think I can implement this right now. It's actually not that difficult. Maybe we can. Right? I'm just going to make another function for this really quickly. Maybe it's so easy. Maybe it's actually easy. Flood fill. Is it called flood fill? I call it find node from root. We access the skill tree. Yay! God, I love making progress, man. I just love this, yeah! Because I had a problem with this for a long time now. And how do we call this? Like a goal node or like goal node or something? Not gold, goal. And this is it, right? Okay, first we need to locate a root node. Is this skill tree node? Find the root node. Yeah, let's just try to find it first. For int node index 0 node index is less than skill tree node count node index plus plus, and that should be an array, but fine. Yeah, the node skill tree, not kill tree, skill tree node, and let's yank a word. Is thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate it, bro. Joey. Pointer is we call it I don't know. Node is skill tree nodes on node edx. Yes! Fuck yeah! Ah yeah. Do we need a pointer even? Doesn't really matter if we get a pointer or not. We could also copy the values over. We are just trying to find something. We are not trying to change something. Guys, it's not that simple actually. It is not that simple. Now we find a node. If node root node, we break, and of course we found the root node is the node, right? So now that we found the root, awesome. Now locate goal node. I'm doing a fucking thumbnail, YouTube title, go node. God damn it. Goal node from root. We need to go through the nodes again in the skill tree. Starting from the root, actually. No, actually we need to go through the connection index. Connection index from the node connections. Root node connections. Connection index plus. Right, and then we get a node. Oh man, and then we need to find a node. Is there like a find node? I'm gonna create a function, find node. No? Fine. Skill tree node pointer, find node by ID. Skill tree, comma, int node ID. We go over the nodes, the skill tree. God, I love coding, you know, guys. I just love coding. Wrong button. If I click wrong buttons, I don't like coding, but if node ID is the same as node ID, return node. Return null pointer. Oh my god, my meds up. My meds up. Okay, find node by ID. Let's try to find the node by ID. Int connection ID is root node connections on connection ID, and then skill tree node pointer connected node is find node by ID. Skill tree. What's your top viewer count? Killing it with 160 at the moment. Oh wow, that's close to my top viewer count. If you don't count rates though, right? If you don't count rates. Because I got rated by Pirate Software like a couple of months ago, where I think he rated me with like 350 viewers. That was a lot. So if you don't count rates, that is really close to 160 when I was doing Godot stuff, actually. Godot, a lot of people were interested in Godot at that time, yeah. That's nice to hear, but we also got rated 2 times, so it's a little bit inflated, right? It's including rates. But it's still cool, you know? I appreciate it, guys. I really do. I really appreciate the big support! Sorry, that was a bit high. I appreciate the big support, guys. Okay, now, we found the connected node. What now? Like, this is recursion again. Like, what am I supposed to do here? How many lines does your game CPP file have, lol? About 20,000. So now that we... Okay, like, let's go through this, right? Right? If we have a skill tree... and it starts off like this, okay? Right? Now, let's say this is the skill tree, and these are my allocations. Let's make this a bit bigger. These are my allocations. I have these nodes allocated. Okay? It can only be recursive. I think we can only search recursively. So like, let's say I want to get rid of this node. Okay. Basically what I do here is I turn it off. So instead of it being green, it is now white. Okay. So let's get rid of this. And then it is now white. So this is essentially what I'm doing programmatically at the moment, right? We go here and we turn that white. Now what I'm trying to do now is this node was connected to this node, right? It was connected here. So for this node, let's say we have IDs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, let's say 8 and 9. Okay. Now I need to find number 4 starting from the root, if this is the root. Okay, that's the idea. So I start here and I take a look at all of the connections. Now I'm connected to number 2. I need to take a look at the connections of number 2. That's recursion. It's recursion. Isn't that recursion? Binary search, it's not binary. This guy could potentially have another node here. It's not binary search. Don't get fooled. We could have ID 10 here. And it doesn't even have to be sorted in terms of ID numbers. The IDs could be arbitrary. Okay? So, how do we find number 4 from the root? DFS or BFS? That sounds like some sort of... Why do we find number 4 from the root? We find number 4. So essentially how it works. Okay. Let me explain it visually a bit better. Let me show you. So I have a skill tree in the game, right? Let me get rid of the numbers really quickly, okay? There we go. Let's get rid of the numbers. I have a skill tree in my game. Okay. Yes. And I can add skill points to it, right? Now, if I want to get rid of a skill point... Fuck, it's broken now. Let me fix this really quick. It will not break if I make it static. Breath first search, def first search, the named algorithm after the guy from a game. So. Let's say I go here and I'm trying to get rid of these breakpoints. It's really annoying. I'm trying to get rid of this node. I can't. Well, because then this node would be disconnected but still allocated. I can only deallocate nodes if the remaining allocated nodes still find a path to the root. So what I do here is, if I want to deallocate this node, I deallocate it, and then for the remaining connected nodes, for the remaining allocated nodes, I take a look at which nodes this node connects to, right? And I try to find the root. That's what I did before. So I went over here, back towards the root. But I can also go the other way, right? It will be a ping pong effect no matter what, guys. It will be a ping pong effect no matter what. Unless I can add in some sort of visited nodes. It's really difficult. Please Why do we find number 4 from the root? Please? What do you mean, please? Please these nuts. Find node from ID. So over here we need to have an int visited. Let's make an array. Int. Let's say max skill tree nodes. Visited nodes. We need to keep track of those. I think we can do it in this for loop. If we do this correctly. So now we have this connected node. You can deallocate all of its children. Which library do you use for your graphics? Accidentally find your stream? Oh man, winter. I am using OpenGL. Only allow a full respec and save your brain. I mean, that would be the easiest, actually. That would actually be the easiest, man. A full respec at a fixed cost. Actually, making a fucking linked list that is double connected, it knows it's before and end after. Skill on 5 skills, skill on 1 can only be true if skill on 0 is true, skill on 2 can only be true if skills on 1 is true. Once you right click on skill 0 icon, you get it to false and iterate the array from 0 to 4 to check the previous truths. It's not how it works, bro. It's not how it works. You can have loops in your skill tree, bro. If you have this, I don't have enough skill points to do a loop. If you have this, you can have loops. Then I can disallocate this one because I have a loop. I can disallocate any of those if I want to. See that? That works. Have you seen a loop in a tree?
Yeah, I have. Let me show you, mister. Have you seen a loop in a tree?
Let me show you, bro. Where is it? Your tree is a graph? Yeah, my tree is a graph, bro. I know. I know. You wanna see a loop? It's the biggest loop I can show you. There you go. Okay, there are so many loops I can't even count. Bloons actually avoids this issue. Maybe it's time to take inspiration from it. Nails? Shut up, bro. I make my own game, okay? And I want this type of skill tree. Huge. Yeah, it's huge. See how many loops there are? Oh. Watch. Which am I? A Scion. Who's gonna be a Scion, man? Let's make a Ranger. See? Loop. And if I want to disallocate this, I can. But I can only connect nodes that are connected, right? If I disallocate this node, it disallocates this. Dijkstra is entering the chat, the one from Witcher 3. So, yeah. Just Google BFS. The problem is trivial with basic data structures and algorithms. Someone is at the door. That was actually for me. The cool thing about working for someone is that they can give you stuff. I need to work from a laptop from home, and like coding like this all the time is bad, so they will give me like a monitor and stuff. And like, what is this? Those arms that hold your monitors? I get that for free, which is awesome. I just get equipment. Really cool. Free shit. Those are not swimming shorts. Oh, those what I have? No, those are just relaxing shorts. You work? Yeah, I need to work next to the stream. Sell it? No, I will not sell it. Out of breath from going to the door. I went down to the stairs, okay, and I ran down. Fuck you. I ran down the stairs. Okay, it was about 20 stairs, down and up. Minus roughly 15,000 lines, or it's about 20. He can't sell it. I'm his manager. Guys, I need to hurry up, man. I still need to play Dark Souls. 20 gig W. Guys, I don't know how to fix this right now. I don't know how to solve the solution, but we need to play that. No, we're not fucking Dark Souls, okay? I will play! I find the first connected node, but then I need to do recursion. Guys, we'll fix this tomorrow. Make recursive algorithm. I have one here, man. Needs to be recursive. I think. Again, this Sherlock Holmes shit. Shut the fuck up. Starts from root. Goes to all nodes. Wait, maybe it works. It needs to be recursive. It needs to be recursive. I need to. The problem would have been solved an hour ago if you just googled BFS. Seems like you have right at the big brain time. This. Oh, someone is at the door. Ist nicht gut. Okay, I'm back. Traditional fuck you cakes around 3 p.m. When I don't know how to do it, I begin writing comments.
Oh, ist schon gekommen.
Nein, das ist für mich.
Nein.
Das ist für mich.
Was ist denn?
Das ist der Arm. Ups, das ist der Arm. Für die Dingens. Für die Monitore zum Halten.
So, fuck.
Ja, fuck.
Wo ist mein Paket?
Shit, this is falling down soon. Your wife is home and didn't get the door for your wife while you're working? What the fuck? Hey, what are you talking about, you Dumbo? Are you stupid? Iffy? This is, there's even pseudocode, you don't need recursion. Okay, fine. I'm going to Google BFS. I'm not gonna get baited. Guys, it is binary. We don't have binary. Wait, that's breasts. It's not binary. Okay, how do I work with this? But it assumes binary. It starts at the root and explores all nodes at the present depth prior to moving on to the nodes at the next level. Okay. Oh no, it's not binary. Okay. Bundesamt für Strahlenschutz? That's not it. Health tech? Oh my god. Okay, maybe we can do it. Pseudocode. Let Q be a queue. Label root as explored. Q on... Okay. While Q is not empty, do... Okay, relax. What is this shitty code, man? Okay. Add the root to the queue.
Ja, ich muss Essen machen. Ich hab Hunger.
Machst du mir auch Essen?
Ja, was willst du?
Burger?
Nein. Was soll ich Burger machen?
Burger musst du nur vom Laden diese Dinger holen und dann machst du
Ach, was
Tomaten.
ich ganze Zeit unterwegs hier. Füße. Wenn du das holst, kann ich machen.
Guys, do I quickly get burgers? Do I quickly get the buns? Do I quickly get burger buns and she makes me burgers? It takes like 5 minutes to run there. Get those buns, dog. You use a Q for BFS and a OI stack for DFS. Get it? I would have to leave you guys for 5 minutes. Thank you very much for the raid. Sorry, Luke Wolf. I appreciate the raid, bro. Let me give you... Why is no one giving you a shout out? Fuck these mods. Okay, shout out. Shit, I'm too stupid. Stream on phone? Listen, man, it's like takes like 5 members only. I'm not a member, am I? Fuck you, YouTube. This is too long. This is too long. Sony finally gave up. Hey, cool. This is interesting. Helldivers.
I love to see gamers.
Be right back.
I love to see gamers win. It puts a smile on this old Scrooge's face. I just woke up. I am extremely tired, but this was such great news that I stumbled out of bed while still foggy and groggy and crawled my way over to this chair to talk about it, jubilated. I had a great dream, forgot most of it, but woke up to this news, which is even better than that dream I was having. The official PlayStation Twitter account posted this little zinger. Hey, divers. Nope, that's not what that says. Oh my fucking god. I'm so tired, it's got me struggling to read at a 3rd grade level. Helldivers fans, we've heard your feedback on the Helldivers 2 account linking update. The May 6 update, which would have required Steam and PlayStation Network account linking for new players and for current players beginning May 30th, will not be moving forward. We're still learning what is best for PC players, and your feedback has been invaluable. Thanks again for your continued support of Helldivers 2, and we'll keep you updated on future plans. They actually walked back that dog shit decision they made that was tanking the reputation of Helldivers 2. I am shocked. I made a video on this yesterday, and I predicted that it was probably already too late and Sony would dig their feet into the ground and just lat spread and take it, and I was wrong. They admitted defeat and gave up. Super Earth is saved. Now, there's something I want to say about this statement that I couldn't help but kind of raise an eyebrow at. They said that they're still trying to figure out what's best for PC players. What do you mean, goofballs? Like, what's best for them is just you guys staying in your chairs with fucking suit and tie looking all stupid and don't touch the game. Clearly, that's the recipe for success with Helldivers 2. You, Sony, leave it alone. That is the best course of action, as this has very much proven. The only winning move for you, Sony, is not to play. Like, you need to be like Luigi here and just do nothing and win. I don't know why that's such a hard formula to crack here. It's not exactly like they're trying to craft the Krabby Patty. They've already got it. You just don't meddle with it again. Like, the last little sentence there in their statement almost reads like a threat. Somehow, Sony returned with another dogshit stupid idea on what they should do with Helldivers 2. Even though all they need to do is just sit back, relax, and let the game continue to flourish and pop off. Because it has been an absolute staple in gaming for the last couple months it's been out. and I don't know why they're doing all they can to try and find creative ways of ruining that. So I'm a little concerned they're going to try something again with it in the future, because it really sounds like they want to do something to it, and it's probably going to be equally as dumb as this idea they hatched that almost ruined the game forever. I really hope those future plans they allude to are plans of just how to give the Helldivers 2 team more creative freedom without input from Sony, because they clearly have the cheese touch when it comes to this one. Just stay off of it, stay out of it, scram, get out of town and don't do this again. I'm very happy that the community seems very receptive to this walkback. The reviews on Helldivers 2 are already starting to improve. It's starting to heal, which is very nice, and people that were going to lose access to this game when this change went through now will no longer lose access to it. All around, a very happy ending with people cheering, like that final scene in Star Wars when they burn Qui-Gon Jinn's body. That right now is Sony's body. Right now it's being burned as everyone is celebrating in a big way. So it's not just the community that's happy, by the way. Arrowhead themselves is very, very happy, because this does not seem like a decision they really wanted to be behind. So the CEO of Arrowhead made this statement. Firstly, I'm impressed by the willpower of the Helldivers 2 community and your ability to collaborate. Secondly, I want to thank our partners and friends at PlayStation for quickly and effectively making the decision to leave PSN linking optional. That one just sounds like he was held at gunpoint for it. Our partners and friends at PlayStation that did their best to sink 7 years worth of hard work. Really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. All things considered, though, they did move pretty quick on getting rid of this decision. Usually when it comes to a massive corporation like this, they don't move quick. Like, this was a matter of days. Usually it's a matter of weeks. So PlayStation did see that this was apocalyptic, like an absolutely catastrophic, awful decision, and they did reverse it pretty quickly. So that I do admit, which is nice. That is good to see. We together want to set a new standard for what a live game is and how developers and community can support each other to create the best game experiences. And Helldivers 2 has shown time and time again since its release that they really do want to set a new standard for live games. As I said in the last video, they have done everything right with the game itself. Like, it was nothing but W's until Sony decided to try and hand the biggest L to the game and the community possible. So now with Sony out of the picture with that decision, I'm excited to see where Helldivers 2 continues to go. It is a game that really deserves its success. It is so fucking impressive, like the passion behind it and just the very clear drive to want to make something special. So I'm happy that the game is recovering in the reviews. I'm happy people will continue to be able to play it without the fear of losing access to it because of the PSN linking debacle. All in all, a happy conclusion to this. There's also something cool that might be added to the game as a result of this that the CEO was joking about, and it's this accidental cape design, which is just basically the recent negative reviews that drove the graph really far down, like straight to hell. Like, that shit was looking like phase stock. And if you just isolate the negative reviews, you get something that resembles a cape by pure coincidence. And he was making light of it, saying that they might put it in the game. They're just thinking of a good name for it. So it shows that they're moving forward from this without trying to, like, bury it. This is something to commemorate this community effort and their stand against Sony. So a lot of people were pretty excited about that. I don't know if it's actually being added to the game or not. It sounds like it kind of is, but I guess we'll see. He made a quip about it costing $1,000 and then confirmed it'd be free. It was just a much lighter atmosphere once Sony took their foot off of their fucking face here and let the community breathe a sigh of relief. Now, a very pressing concern is, as I mentioned yesterday, the game was pulled from Steam in over 100 countries. Now, since Sony has reversed their decision, the game can realistically be re-added to those countries on Steam. But it's not something that's happening yet, at least not fully. I'm getting mixed reports. Some people are saying that it's been relisted in their regions, others are saying it hasn't in theirs. So I'm guessing it's just a process that takes quite a bit of time. It's probably not something that happens instantly. Probably can't flip a switch on and off to, like, relist and delist. You probably have to wait for Steam and Sony to work together to confirm all the details and iron it out before it gets re-added to those regions. But I imagine over the next few days it will. I don't think it'll stay delisted in those areas since they've backtracked. So I think it's just a matter of waiting for that to finalize, which is great. So that way all those regions can once again have no worries and have access to this fucking fantastic game. This was an entirely avoidable catastrophe here. And hopefully Sony has learned a lesson here. I imagine they haven't. That's my guess. I imagine they will still try something again in the future. I just don't know what. I can only hope that it's not nearly as stupid and detrimental as this decision was. But yeah, anyway, for now, it's good news, clear skies, wonderful stuff. That's really about it. So yeah.
Oh my god, it doesn't get any better than this.
I didn't watch this guy.
It doesn't get any better than this. I literally get back. Oh, after the... Okay. Whew. Okay. While it's not empty. DQ. If V is the goal, then return V. From all edges. From V to W in G.adjacent edges. If W is not labeled as explored, then label as explored. W.parent is V. Q.NQV. Huh? What have you been doing? I went to the supermarket really quickly to get buns. Just watch this video with Asmon. It's such a shame how society became corrupt, Sag. I mean, wasn't it always... Did you run a mile or something to get there? I don't know, like 500 meters? Something like that, back and forth. Hin und zurück. I don't understand this pseudocode because parent, why? I don't understand this pseudocode, guys. My brain is not too smart. I do this. This is my connections array. And visited nodes, okay, fine. Visited nodes.add root node. Fine. We can do that. Then what? What else? Right, and then we have this queue. I don't know what this is supposed to be. And it seems like we add the root to that too. And what else? Did you find your first breath? Did you find your first breath like Big Pitch tell you how to do it? Sure way to get flagged for copyright violation. There's even pseudocode, you don't need recursion. Yeah, Inukai, bro. If you don't understand the pseudocode, search for C++ example. Guys, it is 3 hours and 20 minutes. We'll do this tomorrow. I'm switching over to Dark Souls now. We'll do this tomorrow. Fuck it. Listen, I'm switching over to Dark Souls. I'll play an hour. And then we do that shit tomorrow. It's fine. I need to work today as well. I have work right after the stream. I don't have that much time. We'll do it tomorrow. I need to be consistent. And consistency is not being, oh, I do it one day and then another day I don't. We play Dark Souls every day until we beat it. And we are beating it. We will. So. Exploring the castle. There we go. That's what we do right now. The Dark Souls Remastered. There we go. Okay, let's begin. Add something to the wheel about ruining your burger? No. I will never ruin my burger. Absolutely not. Ah, come on! This is how I start? From yesterday? That doesn't count, by the way. No, I did do dev counter ++ yesterday. That does not count. We start out like this. Absolutely not. Roll the wheel, bitch? No, it was from yesterday. And I get to start the day off without a dev counter, you dumbo, okay? Spin at least? No, I will not spin. Absolutely not. I added the dev counter yesterday, which, by the way, let me fix that really quickly. Put this here, and then the dev counter right here. There we go. Am I a bit big? I think I'm a bit big. Maybe like my face is a bit big. There we go. Let's go. Disrespectful of the... Oh, it's moving the mouse, bro. Second. Oh, I'm still exhausted from that, man. Holy. Okay. This is how we start Dark Souls. Goodness. I'm normal rolling, right? Yeah. Okay, so the idea is today I will try to switch up my strategy with those assholes. I will move to the left first and kill the left guy first. Where's your big halberd, bitch? The halberd broke. It has... Oops. It has 0, whatever that's called. Durability. It's gone. Or maybe because it was crystal and it can't be repaired, right? Just like those crystal straight swords. I see. I was using a weapon with low durability that can't be repaired. Oh, Sag. Okay. I get it now. Alright, but we still have the Great Club, so we should be good. This is the part where the archers shooting swords still? Swords still? Yes, this is the part where the archers shoot at you. Exactly. And you have to get through a bunch of gargoyles before you get to the archers. But you can just run past them. Show the skill tree. How did you manage to do that? Great game, by the way. Was? Dude, I'm playing right now. Okay, wait. Of course the second one comes as well. Well, my wife needs my help, guys. If I die, then it... Yeah! Dude! Fuck. I can't believe this. Fuck it, man! Huh? Guys, I have to leave. My wife doesn't feel good at all. So unfortunately I will not be able to play Dark Souls today. So we'll have to continue tomorrow, guys. I'm very sorry. Let's try to raid someone. I'm sorry, but that's more important. Yeah. I'll be online tomorrow, and then we continue. There's Togglebit. Let's raid him. We just started in Dark Souls. Let's give him... I'll send you over to him. Of course, invalid username, because I can't type. Yeah, I say hello to him. I gotta leave. I don't know what a queue is. I know what a queue is, bro. Anyways, we'll figure this stuff out tomorrow. And also play Dark Souls tomorrow. I'll try to do a longer stream tomorrow. And to make up for today. I'm very sorry, guys. Hope you had a great time anyways. And thank you very much for the big support. I really appreciate it, man. Pikachu, Mr. Amida, everyone who gifted us up, everyone who followed. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate the big support. It means a lot to me. And maybe one day we can do this full time in the future. That would be awesome. Until then, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Peace. Have a great day. And see you all next time. Bye-bye. And Inukai, you guys on YouTube, thank you so much for the big support. See you as well.